So this is Foolish Ghoulish, 7B plus on the Orme, up near Chain Gang Wall, sort of above the road. It's an absolute classic 7B plus on the Orme. I can't believe I haven't done it until now. Yeah, so it's quite a cool little route. You start off on this really hard like boulder problem, especially tough if you're a bit shorter. So I'm able to pull on here, and the positions aren't too bad, but the rock is sort of kicking you out. Your feet are quite far below you. So pull on in a second, up to this, and I can reach that from the ground, which is really helpful. If you can't, it's a much bigger move. The hold's okay. Feet up, classic Orme style, the feet are okay. Left hand crimp isn't too bad. Then you get yourself set and you just sort of pop for that big pocket. You can see the big hole, that's huge. All your fingers in there. Just above it, again, like a little pinch type thing is quite nice. Get your feet sorted and you're into the crack. I can definitely tell you there was no jamming being done in that crack. All laid back the whole way up. Yeah, flipping the rope out of the way. The crack feels pretty nice. Yeah, get all your weight onto one side of it. And as you come towards the top of the crack, sort of stretch out left, and there's like a small hold. I think it's predominantly a foot, but it's nice just to get your weight back across. Oh, there you go. So hand on the other side of the crack. So lean across. There you go. Left hand on that hold. It's quite nice. Build my feet up, keeping the weight in the right place. And then where the thread is, that where the first quick draw is clipped to, top of that is a really nice hold. And doesn't look like much there, but that's a pretty pumpy start. You then move up into this undercut. Really nice position. As you can see, I've got a knee pad on there, so I'm going to be resting on that undercut. I think it took me 2 attempts to get the knee to sort of sit in there well. Yeah, that first time didn't feel quite right. Adjusted it. There you go. Sat in there. It's not a no hands by any means. It just takes a bit of weight off. Quick shake from that bouldery start, and then you're into the next bit. So bottom of my left hand is like a crack, but the bottom's okay. Roll your right over the top, and that left hand is huge. Doesn't look from here, but it's a really nice hold. Build your feet up. I clipped again off past the extender. And so now on this bit, I don't know if I went completely the right way, whether I should have gone more direct left. I'm certainly, my body is certainly in the right place and it felt about right. So I've gone up, left hand to that hold, but I think the other method is to go right hand and use it as an undercut. Yeah, so a couple of bad pinches for your right. And again, another bad pinch for your right. There. Quite open and quite blocky. Foot on the big hold. Yes, I think if you went the other way, I don't think you clip this one. I think you clip the one on the left. This just kind of what made sense. And then left hand is the same. Whichever way you go, you have your hands in the same place now. I don't think it makes much of a difference, to tell you the truth. Maybe the way is the correct way. Either way, still really fun. So off this now. High left toe on awkward bad feet, and then let's lock off, move to a crimp. Yeah, that feels quite hard. Really get that crimp well. Build your feet, and then this move up right to another crimp. That's quite cool. And then this is the really fun bit. So you get a right toe and a left toe on this bad little like knobble. Left hand across to a quite good crimp, and then you roll over with your right. There you go. All the way, and that's like a flatty with a tiny bit of an in cut at the back. Great hold. Feet up, bit of a rest here before you move on to the head wall. And from here, this is the last bolt until the anchors, so I have extended the anchors. It's fairly steady climbing, but it's just, I don't want to fall that far. Yeah, so rest and done. Feet up, left hand goes to quite a good hold. And then you sort of move, not ride. That black streak in the middle isn't actually wet. I think it does get wet, but just looks wet. So yeah, so you're coming up far right, and that right hand there, again, it's really quite big. Get your feet sorted. And then there's an awkward sort of left hand pinch. It's not that first one. That one isn't too bad. I think it's this next one. There you go. Just quite wide and open, but that enables you to sort of establish your feet a bit higher onto the root. this is where I'm clipping the extender off the good right hand, and then you're sort of taking a step right. And from there, the holds are all pretty good. They're small-ish, but they're really positive, and there's quite a lot of them. So you just sort of take your time, tic-tac your way through the holds until you get to the anchors. Really cool route. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for a 7B plus on the Orme. It's pretty pumpy up there as well. Surprisingly so, because it's not massively overhanging, but yeah, very pumpy. Yeah, on the good holds, take your time, keep building your feet, and you can clip your anchors and you're done. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.